Tubbz here, back with another video. Here we're going over my 100 subscriber haul video. This is part 1 of a 3 to 4 part series. Alright, so in this 100 subscriber special series, I'm going to be going over this haul first. I'm going to do a live stream on part 2 or 3. I'm going to be posting the Into the Pit Spring Bonnie YouTube's review. And trying to make it as optimistic as possible, less grifty, I guess you could say. And yeah. Then part 3 or 4 will be the live stream. I would do a giveaway. I really would, but I have nothing to give away, and these are really sought after at the moment. I would give one of these away, but I don't have the funds for that. But on the other hand, I could give something Funko away, because I have a whole bin slash tote of Fnaf plushies that are Funko. I mean, I could probably give those away, but it's a little too soon, I would say. I'm going to say I'm going to do that around 2027 if we reach 1K again. Alright, so a lot of you are probably curious, why do I have a display box now? I finally got a display box. I finally have one now. It's so I'm so happy I got this. I think this is slightly wider than a Funko box, just by a slight divot right here. It's a little bit wider than a Funko box, so that's cool. But it doesn't have the same amount of space as a Funko box, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure. I still gotta test this out. Test it out with those plushies. Because these are a little bit larger than the Funko style, because they're 8" instead of 6". Alright, enough rambling about the Jazzwares plush box, even though how cool it looks. We're here for the plushies. So I got a plush trap here now. I got a plush trap. Finally. He's one of our harder ones to find. I managed to find him a few days after finding Nightmare Freddy. Literally a week after Nightmare Freddy. But I wish I found Nightmare Foxy, because, I'm not trying to hate on Jazzwares too much. They're still a newish company to printing, I'd say. But yeah, I would say, for this it makes sense, because he is kind of a worn out, beaten down plush in game. But I would prefer if this was just, green on green. I don't know how to describe it more than that. Instead of just white on green. No green on white. It's I mean, it gets a point across a plush trap, but it's not really that good a representation, in my opinion. Let me clear myself up. If this was green on green, a dark musty green on top of this, musty green as well, I feel like that could have worked. Print on the, musty green on musty green. I don't know how to describe it more than that. Keep the belly printed if they needed to. Keep the scars on there as they wanted to. But yeah, for $17, almost 18 if you want to count tax. I'm kind of I'm mixed on this. While it's not bad, it could be a little bit better. But yeah, I do like the T design. They don't feel like we're gonna fray or get deteriorated over time like the Funko ones. Not trying to bash Funko, but their plushies were kind of hit or miss, I would say. The eyes are on point with his in-game counterpart. His ears have free segmented ears. He has free segmented ears. It's hard to tell on my camera because I have to keep it at a specific spot so I don't turn the flash off. But yeah, plush trap here, phenomenal, and I do like him. He is very soft and very adorable. I guess that's all that matters. And also, he's accurate, so I can give him that too. So yeah, I'm rambling about too much on plush trap. Let's move on to the next item. I got Withered Foxy because he's one of the last ones I need. He's a part of Wave 3, as you can see here on the back. I'm just missing Withered Chica. I might have to buy her from a scalper like Indo Series, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica. But yeah, I mean, man, these are going to be so hard to complete, honestly. I'm just missing Withered Chica, and I cannot find her on Amazon, which is really unfortunate. And Wave 4 is about to release. But yeah, I got all of these now. I got Withered Freddy. He's not included on the box for some reason, but I do have him. From first glance, he looks a little bit funky. I don't know how else to describe it in that. I mean, he looks very accurate. It just needs some black spots, and his ear needs some divots in it. Molded or something along those painted on divots in there. Because in the game, he has those divots. And I think it shows it on the box too. No, it's just gray. But yeah, he's missing a dark gray and dark red in his ear. Or at least some type of divots in there. especially on the silver ear. He needs divots in those for like free stripes on his ear. Nothing much to go over. Boxes are all the same for the most part, minus, you know, like the tint on Freddy, because like wave 1 had red, then it was wave 2 purple, and it was wave 3 purple. I think they give it more purple aesthetics because, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you expect, especially associate with Freddy, or just Five Nights at Freddy's in general? Purple guy, purple hue, Freddy Fazbear. I don't know what I'm blabbering about. Let's move on to the next item. Alright, final item here. I got my first ever Tubbz. We have a collector's edition Tubbz. This is my first ever Tubbz. This is a golden Freddy. He looks kind of goofy. I love him, honestly. He looks so wholesome too. This is my first ever Tubbz that's up. I think like a 4-inch or 2.5 inch. But yeah, I'm missing of a core band plus Circus Baby and Marionette. Or the puppet. But yeah, yeah, I don't know exactly, honestly, because, like, I mean, I'm not going to judge this on how it looks. I mean, for a cosplaying duck, this looks pretty accurate to Golden Freddy. Unfortunately, he is hard to find and he is rare. I had to buy this on GameStop's website because I'm not using the Tubbz website because it takes way too long for shipping. It's like 24 to America, basically. Like, you have that funds, go on right ahead. But yeah, I'd rather save money on GameStop because their shipping isn't too bad, depending on where you buy it from. But yeah, you gotta be right on target with that. But yeah, I'm glad they made Golden Freddy as an exclusive to GameStop/Tubbz website. It's kind of like kind of finicky in my opinion because he is a main character. They've done this with the whole like Golden Freddy Indo series as well, which is really unfortunate, but he does look really nice in box, honestly. Like, he looks very nice, and my first ever Tubbz too. So I'm probably going to open this up and, you know, display him somewhere. But yeah. Now, let's wrap up the video. Alright everyone, that'll do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry if I sound a little rusty. I'm like, you know, like, it's been a while since I recorded a video. It's been like at least nearly a week. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.